thinking about the needs of young people today, it would be easy to list off the different things that we see in the media or the different things that we recognise young people are exposed to and how they struggle with things like alcohol, things like relationships, sexualisation. But I reckon the biggest challenge and the biggest need that young people have is really to be loved. And my experience as we tell the story of Jesus and expose young people to the story of Jesus, that they begin to discover just how much they truly are loved by God, and that love I think hits the deepest needs that any of us can face.
The reason I chose the youth stream at ACM was because I really wanted to extend the knowledge that I already had within the youth ministries that I was involved in.
I think about how ACM equips students to engage with a current generation and a current culture. There's two things that stand out to me amongst all the different tools that we might give and how to engage students with the Bible or how to do mentoring. The two things that stand out to me is one is helping our students and our graduates ask the right questions of this culture. And the second thing is helping them think how to raise up disciple-making disciples for this generation. So since the time that I began in youth ministry, there's a sense where a youth ministry is the same in that it's still an opportunity to discover how God is working in an emerging generation. There's also a reality that it's different. I've seen in practice it's become less about running programs and doing certain curriculum to more about being a missionary to a current generation and also mobilising folks who would consider themselves as missionaries to their own people group, I suppose.
The most important thing I've learnt within the youth ministry stream has been just to ask as many questions as possible. It's been really good being in a group with not just people the same age as me. There's a range of different age groups there, so it's been really good to be able to ask questions to some of the older generation.
I would say that ACM sees youth ministry as important. Important certainly because there are needs in churches and in communities amongst young people, but it's more than just a career path. I'd say ACM sees youth ministry as important, but because we want to discover how we can see movements of multiplication emerge among the young generation.